Ed, I just want to tell you this simple concept. Let's say, Ed, that's your soul and it has telecasted your body, different bodies at different times or in different timelines. Okay? Now, Ed, our identity right now is your body at this time. So what happens, Ed, is all our ideas, plans, possibilities, it's all, Ed, our mind is restricted to the identity of this timeline. Now, some of us, Ed, might remember a few other lives that we've had where our soul has manifested a body. And then our identity gets a little expanded. But at the end of the day, Ed, we are still restricted to this sector of time and the universe. Whereas our soul, Ed, is at the center and has all these possibilities, Ed, unlimited experience and possibility. And when, Ed, we withdraw our identity from this one in our mind, Ed, at this time, and we bring, Ed, our awareness inwards, Ed, inwards into our soul. Ed, we go inside, and we experience our soul. And Ed, when we reach there, suddenly, Ed, all these possibilities open. And something I saw, Ed, is that when we hold the identity that we are this person of this time and this body, when that is all we are, that is who and all we are, and what happens is we interpret the desire of our soul. We interpret it, Ed, in a way that matches this mindset here, Ed. For example, Ed, once upon a time, Ed, I wanted to draw a particular drawing. And the time passed, Ed, and I left that place and I couldn't draw that drawing again. And I felt like, what happened? What happened to my desire? I desired it so much. What happened? Like now that's gone. I felt like a part of my soul had gotten left behind, Ed, because I had that dream, I had that desire, and now it's gone. And I'm never going to go back to that time and be the person that I was then. Who had that burning wish. Like now I don't feel like drawing it, Ed. I don't feel it isn't coming. But once upon a time, Ed, I desired to draw it so much that I used to draw it in my mind, Ed. So what I saw, Ed, is that was an interpretation in that timeline, Ed, that person that I used to be. That was the interpretation, Ed, of something from my soul that is eternal. And now that I am in a different time and a different timeline, I am in a different manifestation of me. Now, Ed, that same thing, Ed, that substance, Ed, that passion, that fire has taken a new manifestation as my sense of identity has expanded. As I have stopped identifying, Ed, with those small little identities, and along with that my mind has expanded, Ed, and now I'm identifying with my eternal soul. So that same fire that I wanted to express will have different ways, Ed, of expressing coming out now, and I have not lost anything because I didn't do what I wanted to do then. Everything is perfect as it is, and I have let go, and I don't feel bad that I didn't draw that scene. I don't feel bad because I know that passion, that beauty that I saw and I felt will come out in another way. Wherever I am, however I am, maybe it is right now in another timeline coming, but I have that peace. I just wanted to tell you about that, Ed.